Greetings, you people. This is Briarstone, and I welcome you back to Skyrim Roguelike. This is Episode 8, Chapter 1 of Nephatah, our Dunmer Inquisitor's adventure. This is going to be, hopefully, a very, very fun episode. Provided I don't die in the first chapter. That would be unfortunate. But regardless, I'm not going to spend a lot of time telling a story right now because the stories are still being formulated. I figured it would take the weekend for me to get everything together. Also, I am not closing just yet the stories that you guys can drum up. So continue, please, feel free to continue telling what you think the backstory for Nephatah should be. What is Nephatah's backstory, guys? Because it hasn't been written yet. It's not in stone. And if you look at other people's attempts at telling the story of the backstory there, do not feel that you have to mention the same things that they are, or expound upon something they have already written. Feel free to write your own. Go out and do your own thing. Let me know, who is Nephatah? Where does she come from? Why does she have this ambition to collect the Daedric artifacts? We are here at Wind Peak Inn, and this is where our adventure is going to begin. And just so you know, Nephatah knows where to look for Daedric artifacts, and we're going to say that someone dear to her or close to her taught her. And what they taught her was that in any direction that you look or face or heading in, if you feel unbridled joy, or if you feel as if death awaits you at the end of that road, if there's some sort of ominous, foreboding feeling that you get for no reason that you can discern, that is the way you should continue to walk, because at the end of that road, there's a Daedric artifact. And here we go. Apparently, we have a feeling about Wind Peak Inn. Level 1.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Erignir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erander.
Listen to your friend, Fruki. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erander, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares. In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will. Thank you.
Anybody else noticing that this guy is a Dunmer? I feel conspiracy.
What troubles you, my daughter?
What's wrong with everyone around here?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares.
That's a shame.
They're in serious danger, and I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Don't be ridiculous. Dreams are harmless. That sounds like something Nephatah would say. Because rather than let everybody else know what she's up to, we should play the dumb card.
In any other circumstance, I'd agree with you. However, these aren't normal dreams. The Daedric Lord Vermina's voracious hunger for memories is responsible for these visions. The nightmares are an echo of her presence as she feeds.
What's your plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
What do you mean return? You've been there.
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Trust you? No. In Dawnstar's nightmares? No. Well, maybe, because I plan on taking whatever it is with me. I trust you. How can I help? I can't trust you. You're hiding something. Let's play, again, the dumb card.
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased.
I have a feeling you don't worship Lady Mara.
Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Who is the Daedric Lord Vermina?
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
Quagmire. Giggity. What does she do with the memorize?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
So this guy is what?
I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
So this guy is a follower.
Why would they be
Or
looking at me?
I'm following him.
Upset about the service?
Oh, never mind.
What's happening over here? These guys are talking private matters. We're going to follow Erendir. To where, exactly? Oh, wow. Pretty. Where is he, anyway? Oh.
Follow me. It's this way.
I'll follow you. Now here's something I should probably get off my chest. I have spells. And in these spells, I shall get them to you. Fury. Fury enrages people, so they attack one another. Healing, well, you know what that does. Lesser ward blocks incoming physical damage. This, these two I had to put in. Force pull, force push. It is as you think it is. I can yank somebody towards me, or I can push them away. Push them away when I'm in danger. Pull them toward me when they're on top of a wall. I figure that would be fun. Raise zombie. That's going to, well, obviously, raise my foes up from the dead. And sparks. Simple novice spell that casts lightning. What's my strategy going to be? Fury and sparks? Or push and sparks? Maybe pull. You know what? Let's pull them. Let's pull the foes to us and let Erendir kill them. Perhaps. I think. Or should I Fury? Let's try this combo first. Yeah, let's try this combo first.
It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
So says you. I don't trust you.
The tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was preserved for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to existence. The temple has been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin.
It's kind of
There's
ironic.
a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her.
So apparently, back there, he dropped his gold pouch. He had to run back and pick that up. That's what I'm gonna say. Wonder if he should pickpocket. No. I guess you can't pickpocket your allies. Not that I'd be very good at it. I think he'd just get pissed off with me anyway. Fumbling through his robes. He's like, hey, what you doing? I suppose I could play it off and be like, well, you know, you look kind of handsome. Alright. That's terrible. I suppose Quagmire Giggity. It's still in my head. So, unfortunately, it seems like we have to walk. That's okay. Ish. I can deal with that. Ish. I want to go. I want to get there. I want to get there now. Nephatah's a very impatient person. You need to learn how to run. Let's go. Come on. Can you run? Oh, yes, he can. Let's go. Who's the follower? Me or you? Oh. I guess we go this way? Yeah, alright. Oh, he's running. Perfect. Come on. Oh. Bounty hunter. Another bounty hunter. I have a feeling they may be searching for me at some point. Because the things I'm going to be doing this episode. There's no, like, frost trolls or anything up here. I wouldn't expect there to be so close to the city. If there is, all I have to say is I'm finding high ground and I'm letting this guy deal with them. Because I'm pretty sure he's essential. He can't... Oh, God. Oh. We have a fight. Oh, he killed him. Oh, my God. I did not expect that. That was a minor butt-puckering experience. Oh, God. Alright. Good enough. Let's go. Inside? Are we ready to go? You want to go inside? You want to go? Inside? Okay. We'll talk.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within.
Ooh. Figures.
Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Okay, now this is a question. Were they successful? If they weren't successful, my odds of doing this... think positively. Think positive.
No.
Oh, God.
Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
How does he know about that? Somebody must have told him? That doesn't make sense. Everyone to sleep? Somebody must have escaped to tell him. Why is it dangerous if they're asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike.
What does the miasma do?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Okay. Is the gas dangerous?
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged.
Oh, that's
Those
terrible.
who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all.
I hope this sort of thing is explained. How do you know so much about this? Because that's always bothers me. That, people, all of a sudden you get this lore and you get this stuff from people that just know. They just know. How do they know? We don't know. But they just know.
Once we get inside, all will become clear.
Yeah, don't say that. You just freaked me out. All will become clear. Clear what? Clear through my head? Better keep that mace away. I can force, push you, pull you, toss you around. Because I am Nephatah. Oof. Okay, guys, if I survive this first chapter, I want you to, down in the comment section below, go, "Good job, Briarstone." If I do not survive this chapter, I want you to, in the comment section, go, "You suck, Briarstone." In fact, you can write that anyway, because we all know it's true. I'm not actually that good at this game, but it is fun to do it. I just got Mars Blessings. What does that do? So my knowledge, I think, is 10% healing. Active effects. Where are you? Fortify respiration. Yeah, healing spells do 10% more. Yay! That's good. This is a big wall. Ooh. Oh. Out of lockpicks. That figures.
Give me just a moment.
One
I'll
second.
have this open.
I'm gonna burn this book. Oh, wrong button. Oh, you're burning. What are you doing? Again. How did you... Sometimes people are just too smart. It takes me out. Unless, of course... You know what?
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here.
He knows everything. This guy knows everything.
Behold the skull of corruption. The source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
Ooh, you're freaky. Alright. Well, lead on there, Irandur. Because I'm not going in front of you anymore. You're way too wise for this place. Oh, we got some dead bodies. Loot! Maybe I can get some stuffs. I need to... Oh, shit. Get down. That didn't work. Well, don't tell anybody, but this... Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah. Don't worry. Oh, God. Oh, frick. There's absolutely nothing I can do. I didn't have any mana. Is he gonna follow me out? I hope not. I just left the Irandur behind. Oh my God. I'm such a chicken. No, I'm not actually. I could die in one blow. I'm smart. That's what I am. Oh God. Okay, no, they don't follow me out. That's good. We are going back in. Sneaking. And we're going to cast Fury, hopefully. Hope our guy isn't dead. I'm thinking he's essential, though, so he wouldn't be dead. Or would he? Did I just totally botch this? Oh my God. So, anyway, if you're tuning in for the first time to Skyrim Roguelike, you see how I play. Again, terribly. Nope, they're fighting. This is terrible. Irandur's like, where did she go? Have an idea. There we go. Attack each other. There we go. Midas pool. Magic is low. It's a good thing he's focusing on him. That's good. That's good. I'll take that. Oh, I'll take the axe. I'll need that for later, probably. As well as the shield. What's going on? Oh, come on. Really? Oh, there he is. Okay, I was going to say, is he bugged?
Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
It looks difficult to breach.
Impossible, actually. I wonder.
Me too.
There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
You seem to know an awful lot about this place. Thank you. That is what I've been wanting to ask. Now, give me a reason.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
Thank you, Bethesda. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You should have told me the truth. I'm going to be like the person that... like, righteous. Yeah.
Yes, you're right. I should have. But I didn't know what to say. When the orcs raided the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters behind to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
He left them behind to die? You know, I think I can sort of understand that, because I think I just literally ran away just a second ago and left him to die. Alright, I'm ready.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
Oh god.
We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
I'm very concerned, guys. You see how long it took to take those things down? Those two orcs? What's this? Requires a key. Oh, I bet this is where he needs to go. Come on. Let's do this door here. Right?
It's just up here.
Yeah, I've been acting dumb, but I'm not that dumb.
Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakening within.
Oh god, I'm thinking I should go Fury. Let them kill each other, because they hit hard, I'd imagine. Because Erendir went down on one knee pretty quick. Alright. Did I miss? They're fighting each other, so I'm gonna let them do that. Oh god. Come on. There we go. Oh no, 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 no. Is he gonna see me? I was hoping that they'd fight each other. There we go. I'm playing really carefully, guys. That's just... Alright, here we go. Let's do... Pull. Look at that. Did he fall to his death? Now that's trickery. That's Inquisitor. That was fun. Alright. That wasn't too bad. I mean, given the fact that I am super scared. These guys take a bit to kill. Apparently, though, gravity is our friend. For now.
This library used to be filled with volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
The tome we need. Well, we're in a library, and I'm hoping, as the priest, you would understand that if there's one important tome, You make multiple volumes of it. Don't be stupid. I'm pretty sure there is, though. There's got to be multiple volumes. So what's up? You talking to me?
Yes, my daughter. What if...
Whoa, 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 whoa! Bring it down. Oh, I'll take that. Thank you.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
Yes, hopefully. What am I looking for?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Alright. How can the skull be affecting Dawnstar?
Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day.
Alright.
If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level.
Oh, balcony. Okay, so we're on it. We're looking for a book, guys. We're looking for a book. Now, I am super pleased with this particular combo. I don't know if it's effective. Well, it has been effective. I've killed 2 people. But drug this one off this balcony here, and the second one that was down there on a surprise knocked her down. Like I pulled her to my feet and then just electrocuted her to death. Affirmative. That's not the book he needs. So, think about that for a second. That's pretty good in terms of a story element, you know, how to take down enemies. Like, think about how... Oh, what's this? That's the book, isn't it? That's the book. For over 1,000 years, the priests of Vermina have been masters of the art of alchemy. The complexity and potency of their mixtures are nothing short of legendary. These alchemical treasures are so highly sought after that a single drought showing up on the block... Is it drought? I don't like that. I think it's drought. Showing up on the black market can command sums in the tens of thousands of septums. Of the numerous potions that have surfaced to date, Vermina's torpor is perhaps the most impressive. A single sip of this vicious liquid places the imbiber in a state known as the dream stride. This condition allows the subject to experience the dreams of another as if they were actually there. The subject becomes an integral part of the dream, behaving as if they belong. To any other entities in this dream state, the subject will be mistaken for the dreamer. The subject will even find his mannerisms, speech patterns, and knowledge expanded appropriately. Ooh, that's cool. To an observer, after the subject has imbibed the potion, they will appear to vanish. As the subject traverses distances within the dream, they will also be traversing distances in the actual world. Did I read that correctly? Oh my god. When the torpor's effect has expired, the subject will fade back into reality in the exact location projected within the dream stride. Some dream strides have transported their subjects a few feet, and some have appeared thousands of miles from their origin in a matter of minutes. It is to be noted that the dream stride is highly dangerous and presents the subject with numerous pitfalls. In certain dreams, subjects have been exposed to life-threatening scenarios such as sicknesses, violence, and even death. In most cases, the subject simply fades back to our world without harm, but in some instances the subject never reappeared and was assumed to have expired, or the subject reappeared deceased. It's also quite possible that the subject could reappear in a precarious or hazardous location in reality, even though that location appeared safe within the dream stride. Vermina's torpor is as mysterious and elusive as the priest that created it. It's unknown whether this unique transport mechanism is a result of the torpor itself, or simply the odd machinations of Vermina. But the potential for using the dream stride to penetrate seemingly impassable obstacles certainly outweighs its mysterious nature. This is fantastic. Oh, I don't know. I'm not gonna. I'm excited. I don't know if I get to do a dream stride, but if I do, I have to live to see it. For armor, for braces, for shoes. I need to put this on because I don't think I have any apparel really worth mentioning. Red robes. What does it do? No armor. Yeah. Okay. No. Just this, that, and that. Right? That's what I want. And I have to put my spell back in my hand there, which was what? Force. Pull. There we go. I'm a little bit better off now. Good. Alright. Hey there, Erandur. I have what you're looking for.
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with?
Found it.
Let me take a look.
Yeah, you do that.
Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
Yeah, I already know about it's some kind of potion. I read it.
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
I did understand that correctly. Oh my god, that's amazing!
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
I'm going to be your test subject then?
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Do you know where we can find the torpor? That's what I would say. I need to get information from this guy, right? We are, after all, an Inquisitor.
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Okay, guys. This is great. What would the Dream Stride feel like?
You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own.
I don't care.
Thanks to all of these odd principles, there's quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina.
How will I know when to awaken? Oh, that's a very good question.
I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled.
Well, guys, that is going to bring this chapter to a close. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know the drill. Please leave a like because it means so much to me. Not to mention, leaving a like actually helps these types of videos get found, eh? So the more actual likes I can get on a video, the more people that will see this video. And that's very, very beneficial. So please do that. Also, subscribe. If you have not already subscribed, subscribe to the channel and you'll get to get more and more and more of the stuff that we do, such as Skyrim Roguelike. Till next time, guys, this is Briarstone, signing out.